What if one simple quote could change the way you think about wealth and life? Warren Buffett built his fortune not only with smart investments but with timeless wisdom. In this video, we uncover the powerful quote that shaped his success and how it can guide you before time runs out. The quote that started it all is, Rule No. 1. Never lose money. Rule No. 2. Never forget Rule No. 1. This simple principle forces an investor to prioritize capital preservation above all else. It shifts the focus from chasing hot tips to avoiding permanent losses. Buffett believes that if you avoid the losers, the winners will take care of themselves. This mindset is the bedrock of his value investing philosophy. It means buying a dollar's worth of assets for 50 cents. This margin of safety is your shield against market volatility and calculation errors. By not losing money in downturns, you don't have to struggle to dig yourself out of a deep hole. This allows compound interest to work its magic uninterrupted. As Buffett says, my wealth has come from a combination of living in America, some lucky genes, and compound interest. The power of compounding requires time. A loss interrupts this process dramatically. Therefore, the number one job is to protect your principal at all costs. This quote leads to the next key concept: only invest in what you understand. This is Buffett's famous circle of competence. Staying within your circle prevents you from making speculative bets on complex or trendy companies. If you don't understand the business, you cannot accurately judge its intrinsic value. And if you can't judge its value, you are gambling, not investing. This philosophy demands intense research and patience. It means saying no to 99% of the opportunities the market offers. As he advises, wait for the right pitch. This inactivity is not laziness, it's disciplined inaction. When the right opportunity within your circle arises, you must act decisively and with conviction. Be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful, he famously said. Market panics are when the never lose money rule creates the biggest opportunities. While others are selling quality assets at fire sale prices, you can buy with a huge margin of safety. This requires emotional fortitude to go against the crowd. Your intelligence is not measured by your IQ, but by your temperament. This long-term perspective means viewing stocks as ownership pieces of a business, not just ticker symbols. You should be happy if the stock market closes for 5 years after you buy. This proves you bought for the right reason, the quality of the business itself. The goal is not to be right in the short term, but to be wealthy in the long term. This approach minimizes trading, which minimizes fees and taxes. The stock market is a device for transferring money from the active to the patient, Buffett quips. It's about owning a wonderful company at a fair price, not a fair company at a wonderful price. Wonderful businesses have durable competitive advantages, or economic moats. A moat protects the business from competitors, ensuring long-term profits. Management is also crucial. You must invest with honest and capable leaders. Look for 3 qualities: integrity, intelligence, and energy, he advises. If they lack the first, the other 2 will kill you. This patient, selective process leads to a concentrated portfolio. Diversification is protection against ignorance, meaning if you know what you're doing, you don't need to own 100 stocks. Your best ideas should command the most capital. This entire framework is designed to make investing a rational, business-like process. It removes emotion, the investor's worst enemy. The never lose money mantra is about rational decision-making, not an absolute guarantee. Sometimes you will have losses, but the rule ensures they are small and infrequent. The rule's true wealth is in the mindset it creates, one of prudence, patience, and discipline. This mindset is more valuable than any single stock tip. It is a simple quote, but its execution is profoundly difficult for most. That difficulty is why not everyone who hears the quote becomes rich. Mastering this one simple idea, the relentless avoidance of loss, is the foundation upon which Warren Buffett built his fortune. Thank you for watching.